in April, I turned 40, and they're like, hey, you can get a mammogram. Normally something that's uncomfortable that I don't want to do, I'm going to put off as long as humanly possible. I just figured we're going in, we're getting a baseline, and they do talk to you along the way about what they're thinking, and we see something here, and we see something here, and I was lucky enough that it was a really early stage. But if I had waited 10 years at 50, where they say, hey, 50 is perfectly fine, I'd be dead. My mother actually passed at the end of September. She was diagnosed with stage 4 uterine cancer. And I had my first lumpectomy the day before her service because my mom told me to get the cancer out. Just get it out of your body, because it was in a much larger area than what they had originally anticipated. So it's a good thing that I didn't postpone it anymore, because who knows, it could have gone invasive. The way my mom influenced that was that she didn't go in. She was of a generation where maybe you didn't go to the doctors as much and take care of yourself. And she was a single mother of 4 children. She rarely ever took care of herself. In the neighborhood where I live, we have what's called a tenant services coordinator, and she had heard about my diagnosis, and she's the one who came to me and was like, hey, I know of this fund called the Komen Fund, and if you apply, sometimes they will help you with extra expenses or bills or, things related to your cancer diagnosis. So I chose to apply for the grant, and they gave me $1,000. I didn't have to worry about my place to live, to not have to worry about that the place where you're recovering from, the place that you call your home, is safe and secure, takes such a load off your shoulders. There is no way I could have made it all the way through all of that while grieving the death of my mother and not having her right there without my community and my support. I have a 22-year-old son, and there are still a lot of things that you want to know about your children. What are they going to be when they grow up? Am I ever going to get to be a grandma? And then things that you just maybe always wanted to do that never did. And one of those things for me was actually seeing the ocean. Being able to go to the ocean has allowed me to actually have positive thoughts about my future. I'm gonna have a future, and I'm gonna do these things that I said I might not ever get to do, because when you're all through treatment, you can just really start enjoying what you have of your life. And next from here is hopefully continue to work with Komen and helping other women. And if you help them survive, you're gonna help them have dreams and goals. And I'm so excited about what my future possibly could be.